Electric vehicles are once thought to be the future of the automotive industry because of their reliability and environmental benefits. However, recently there's been an insane twist that no one expected. According to a recent survey conducted by S&P Global, nearly half of EV owners still purchase a gas-powered car for their next vehicle, either as a replacement or as a second vehicle in the household. Another study from the University of California, which looked at California EV owners, revealed that 18% of them have switched back to gas. So why are EV owners turning back to gas-powered cars? And why does it seem like they're doing it all at once? One of the primary reasons why people purchase an EV is the promise of enhanced reliability. When EVs first came to the market, manufacturers touted the simplicity of these cars, claiming that fewer moving parts would translate into fewer breakdowns. In theory, the streamlined powertrain and drivetrain should indeed contribute to improved reliability, and the absence of regular oil changes and reduced brake wear due to regenerative braking added to the appeal. However, real-world experiences have painted a different picture. A recent survey by Consumer Reports has revealed that EVs are plagued by 80% more problems than their gas-powered counterparts. The most common issues revolve around battery performance and charging capabilities. Additionally, infotainment systems and software glitches have emerged as significant pain points for EV owners. A particularly alarming account comes from the renowned car magazine Edmunds. Their team purchased a brand new Chevy Blazer EV, only to encounter a staggering 23 fault codes within the first 2,000 miles and 2 months of ownership. The test drive from Los Angeles to San Diego was marred by a litany of malfunctions, including battery issues, faulty window switches, a melted infotainment display, navigation errors, and a perpetual cycle of shutdowns and restarts. This simply is proof that EVs are still nowhere as reliable as their gas-powered counterparts. Despite advancements in battery technology and extended range capabilities, range anxiety remains a major concern for many EV owners. While some models boast impressive range estimates, real-world performance often falls short of manufacturer claims. On average, EV owners can expect a 13% reduction in range compared to EPA or manufacturer estimates. This reduction is further increased by the inability to fully charge batteries, even at rapid charging stations, which typically cap charging levels at around 80% capacity to prevent battery degradation. Environmental factors such as extreme temperatures also significantly impact their range. Cold weather in particular can severely diminish an EV's range, while towing or hauling heavy loads can drain batteries at an alarming rate. A recent AAA test involving the Ford F-150 Lightning demonstrated a staggering 24.5% reduction in range when hauling just 1,400 pounds of sandbags. When more load is added, EVs continue to lose range, making them extremely ineffective in carrying load over long distances. Another key factor contributing to the disillusionment with EVs is the home charging experience. While the convenience of charging at home is often cited as a significant advantage, it's not as easy as it seems. First off, the standard Level 1 chargers are painfully slow, forcing many EV owners to invest in faster Level 2 units, which come at an additional cost. Although Level 2 chargers offer improved performance, more and more EV owners are left unsatisfied. One of the contributing factors to this is the rising cost of electricity. According to data from the Energy Information Administration, the average residential electricity rate has risen from 13.72 cents per kilowatt hour to 14.92 cents, a significant increase that has impacted the affordability of home charging. Also, this upward trend continued into 2023, with the average rate reaching 16.21 cents per kilowatt hour in October. Consequently, the once touted cost savings associated with EV ownership have diminished, leading some owners to reconsider their choices. For EV owners without access to a private garage, public charging stations are the only viable option, and this is where the challenges become even more pronounced. While the number of public chargers seems adequate in urban areas, the situation deteriorates significantly in suburban and rural regions, making longer journeys increasingly complex. Despite advancements in charging rates, the time required to fully charge an EV at a public station remains far from convenient for most drivers. Even the fastest public chargers struggle to replenish an EV's battery in less than half an hour, a stark contrast to the near-instantaneous refueling experience offered by gasoline-powered vehicles. Also, the cost of charging at public stations can be really high, sometimes rivaling or even exceeding the operating costs of their gasoline counterparts. Another significant factor driving EV owners back to gas-powered vehicles is the astronomical cost of repairs. Research has revealed that repair costs for EVs are a staggering 29% higher than their conventional counterparts. This is due to several factors. First off, the number of repair shops and trained technicians specializing in EVs is significantly lower compared to those servicing traditional vehicles. Also, EVs often incorporate more expensive materials, such as a higher proportion of aluminum over steel, further contributing to elevated repair costs. Furthermore, the presence of lithium-ion batteries requires special storage protocols and intricate safety measures, adding complexity and time to repair processes. As EVs age, the repair problems become even more pronounced. Owners are often faced with the dilemma of paying thousands of dollars to repair vehicles that have substantially depreciated in value. For years, experts have talked about the potential long-term cost savings associated with electric vehicle ownership, citing lower operating expenses compared to conventional gas-powered vehicles. However, one often overlooked factor is the escalating insurance costs for EVs, which have skyrocketed in recent years. According to industry data, fully insuring an electric vehicle can be among the most expensive automotive insurance policies available. For instance, the average annual premium for a Tesla Model X exceeds a staggering $4,000, double the market average. Even for more affordable EVs, the gap still remains substantial. Insuring a Tesla Model 3 costs nearly $500 more per year than the average compact luxury gas sedan, such as an Audi A4 or a BMW 3 Series. This stark contrast in insurance costs can be attributed to several factors. First, EVs generally carry higher price tags than their gas counterparts, and more expensive vehicles inherently command higher premiums. Additionally, the high repair costs play a significant role, as insurance companies are more likely to declare an EV a total loss following an accident due to the prohibitive costs of battery replacement and repairs. Furthermore, the inherent fire risk associated with lithium-ion batteries found in EVs contributes to heightened insurance rates. Insurance providers must account for the potential hazards and subsequent liabilities stemming from battery-related incidents, further escalating the premiums for electric vehicle owners. Now, this might seem counterintuitive, but EVs are not as safe as you imagined. There have been several cases where these cars have caught fire and burnt down. One of the most recent cases happened in Hong Kong, when a 53-year-old woman escaped from her burning EV. The woman's car was manufactured by China's biggest EV maker, BYD, often considered Tesla's biggest rival. The incident occurred at the charging station Kowloon Bay when the vehicle burst into flames. An investigation was carried out revealing that the most probable cause of the fire was a circuit in the car's charging socket. Probably the worst fire incident with an EV happened in 2019, when Omar Awan lost his life in his Tesla Model S. For unknown reasons, Awan lost control of his vehicle and crashed into several trees. After the collision, the Model S was engulfed in flames. Police officers arrived at the scene a few minutes later, but they couldn't extract the driver from the car. Apparently, the Model S's unique retractable door handles didn't work properly. They're designed to pop up when they detect a key fob nearby. Unfortunately, they malfunctioned. The only other way to open doors in the Model S is to do it manually from the inside, but Awan was already unconscious and couldn't open the door. The first responders were also unable to break the windshield, so Awan lost his life due to smoke inhalation and thermal injuries. But what causes fires in EVs if there's no gas? Well, EVs can catch fire for many reasons, but these incidents are usually associated with batteries because most of these units consist of lithium, which is an unstable and highly reactive chemical element. Once damaged, punctured, overcharged, or exposed to high temperatures, these batteries can easily catch fire. Finally, the high upfront costs and accelerated depreciation rates of electric vehicles continue to be major deterrents for many consumers, contributing to the trend of EV owners reverting to gas-powered alternatives. Despite recent price reductions and incentives, EVs remain significantly more expensive than their internal combustion engine counterparts. In 2023, the average price paid for an electric vehicle exceeded $53,000, a staggering 15% higher than the overall market average for new car purchases. Compounding this financial burden is the rapid depreciation that plagues electric vehicles. Most EVs lose approximately 50% of their value within the first 5 years of ownership, much higher than the market average rate of 39%. Hybrid vehicles do a little better, with an average depreciation rate of 37.4% after 5 years. This gap in depreciation rates is clearly shown by comparing the iconic Tesla Model S, which suffers a 55% loss in value over 5 years, to the Porsche 911, which experiences a mere 9.3% depreciation during the same time frame. Faced with such steep losses in resale value, coupled with the higher initial purchase prices, it's unsurprising that many EV owners are reconsidering their choices and opting for more affordable and better retaining internal combustion engine vehicles. With all of these flaws, range problems, and safety issues, it's clear to see why most EV owners are returning to internal combustion cars. Because EVs aren't reliable, people who are buying them at the moment do so because they want to own something in trend and don't even use them for long-distance journeys. So you can say they're just for show. While electric vehicles are the future, they still have a long way to go before they can fully replace their gas-powered counterparts. So do you think owning an EV is worth it? Or would you rather stick to a regular car? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos.